What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, mysteriously, this video started circulating on the internet yesterday, posted as the trailer that would be made public after the Disney's Investors Day meeting upcoming on December 10th. So only time will tell. People in the industry sort of split as to its authenticity, but everyone seems to agree that if it is fake, it is an excellent fake. If there is anything authentic to this, or this is actually from Disney Plus and somehow leaked early though, it teases two huge elements for Disney Plus coming next year, both Black Widow as a premiere access title on April 16th, and you saw there the introduction of an adult Disney Plus 18 section, something that could lead to a rated R label, something we've been talking about here at the channel, and gotta give credit where credit's due, something Grace Randolph had been first to report that it was coming, now seemingly confirmed. We're gonna break down everything in this trailer as if it's authentic, of course, issue the normal spoiler warning, but also more of a spoiler warning that says, hey, this could be fake, and we'll talk about why too. We're gonna break it all down, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We're still giving away this insane 1/4 scale Beta Ray Bill and the third and final Infinity Saga box set next month. All you have to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So while you were watching the trailer, and if you missed it, down in the bottom left-hand corner, it was sort of putting the titles up for all of the things coming to Disney Plus. And you'll see here clearly that Black Widow says April 16th with premiere access. Now, I've argued here at the channel that how Disney was going to end up having to do this if they wanted to put Black Widow out in the first half of next year, in lieu of the fact that a vaccine has not been made public yet, and we know from science that it has to circulate forever, that they should do a dual premiere access and theatrical release. Those who can and want to go to theaters safely can do that. Those who want to watch at home from their couch can do that. Everyone has access to Black Widow. Interestingly enough, that's exactly what DC did with Wonder Woman. In December, you're going to be able to do either. You want to go see it in a theater, great. If you want to see it at home on the streaming service, great. And that's the obvious choice for right now before theaters can come back in full effect. Now, the second thing we saw in this trailer was Disney 18 coming in 2021, an adult section somewhere for them to put all of their titles like Logan, like Deadpool 1 and 2, coming to a more adult section of Disney. That way you can split it off from all of the Disney princesses and PG-13, and that is a great way to do justice to some of the upcoming characters in the MCU, some we've talked about in the last weeks like Moon Knight and Punisher, without having to break them up completely from the label and put them out, say, on the 20th Century banner, which was the heavily rumored place that Deadpool 3 or Deadpool 1 or Deadpool Retcon, whatever you want to call it, would show up. Now, as I mentioned in the prologue, we would talk about the spoiler warning of it all, and that's basically not because we're getting this early or the reveals for Black Widow as premiere access, something we've talked about a million times at the channel, or even getting to Disney 18 plus or Disney rated R. We've talked about that as well. It's just that people can make a fake trailer like this pretty easily, and it's sort of hard to explain how someone randomly would get access to this from Disney. Although this stuff does leak out from time to time, there's just something too perfect about how much they were able of this to capture and how perfectly in focus it is that sort of makes people be very wary. That's why there were a lot of people who stepped up on Reddit especially to say, hey, that's fake. Now, I couldn't find any evidence that it was fake in the same way we couldn't find any evidence that it's real. And as I said in the prologue as well, those of us in the industry agree that if this is a fake, it's an excellently done fake. It really falls into that Disney Plus style with the snaps and the sound and the music. We've talked about these two elements forever though. In the genre in general at the channel, amongst a ton of YouTube channels, the fact that they would eventually put Black Widow on Disney Premiere Access is not a huge shocker. The Disney 18 stuff, not a huge shocker either. And I am curious as to whether this will be real. The nice part about this leak is we have an exact date from when we expect it to be either confirmed or debunked. If December 10th and 11th go and come around that Disney's Investors Day, and there's no trailer, and we know it was fake, but there's a double side to that coin. And if you were going to announce huge reveals like Black Widow going to premiere access and or the launching of a different section on Disney, then obviously you would do it at that Disney Investors Day meeting, considering there was no D23, no San Diego Comic-Con 2020, and very little in the way of official announcements from Marvel this year. That would be the perfect place. So we're all going to have to play the wait and see game, but if these reveals are real, they're super interesting and super exciting for the future of Disney Plus. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. Do you think this trailer is authentic? Do you like these reveals? Are you in for both of these? And guys, how hype are you for any Marvel content now? Seriously though, next year, if you haven't thought about it, 8 Marvel Studios releases between Disney Plus and their films if they all come out on time, and Venom and Morbius, that basically gives us a Marvel film every 6 weeks. And if you count the 2 shows on Disney Plus as running at least 6 weeks, that's pretty much new Marvel every month with new movies. It's going to be awesome. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below, and quickly let's get into the giveaway stuff. We're still giving away this insane 1/4 scale Beta Ray Bill. We were going to give away at 750,000 subscribers, but the prizes are going to rotate after the first of the year, and if we haven't hit that mark, we're just giving it away anyway. That includes the Infinity Saga box set, which we'll be giving away on New Year's Eve regardless of the subscriber count. If you want to be entered to win any of the prizes here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, you got to be a subscriber. Then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. That's it. It's all you got to do. There's 2 other things though that are going to help you out. The first of which, hit that notification bell with notifications turned on. That way you keep up with the content and get to drop those comments. And of course, this just helps us out. But if you enjoyed today's video or any of the other content here at the channel, you could hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Guys, you can find me over on Instagram, I am Fires, or you can find me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nvellen, Nvellen. There's links down in the description to both. And guys, I have a brand new track coming out on Impossible Records, a collab with legendary EDM drummer KJ Saka, coming out on Tuesday. I'll also be linking that here at the channel. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Guys, thanks for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.